Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how email and SMS marketing is so important for fitness studios. So right now I am at the website of justhustle.ca, a new fitness studio in White Rock, South Surrey, BC. No, I'm sharing you this because they're quite a new studio. They're actually opening up sometime in the next few months in here of 2024. So that being said, they would need to advertise to a website, social media, and all of the above just to gain a lot of leads. So that way, once they even open up, they can have a lot of signups already to lower down their overhead, especially during the first month. Now, I don't have to tell you just because you have already opened your gym and you know how important that is. Now, imagine when you are opening up and you have a CRM. What does a CRM do? Basically, the CRM will do automated email and SMS so that it helps you prospect and book more appointments. Now, what happens with this is that when someone signs up on their website, such as one of these forms, for example, and from their ads, I'm talking about Facebook ads, for example, look at this one. They already have 85 leads in less than 13 days, and they're paying around $2 per 33 per lead. Now, I'm not talking about pay per click in here today, but that's actually quite amazing. Most leads I see are usually from upwards $15 plus. Anyways, we integrate that so all the leads in here, imagine all these 85 leads. Imagine having to call them, having to SMS or text them manually, email them manually. That can be very quite tedious. So what we did is we integrated all these leads to go to the CRM. So as you can see in here, right now we have around 262 people that have asked for information. 262 of those people so far have booked an appointment during their first VIP event. Now you say, oh, this doesn't help me out because I already have a studio. So if you already have a studio, this would be a bit different. This is how it's going to look like. Your membership journey would be a bit different. So let's say, for example, I give my information, I become a new lead. And then if I become a new lead, then SMS and the email marketing from the CRM will try their best to turn them into a membership appointment. And then once they show up, you can either sell them or not sell them. So that's two things that could happen once they show up, and that's totally based on how good you are as a gym owner to convert those people into paying members, or how good your salesperson is. And then in the future, they become member cancellation, or they say, I don't want to talk to you anymore. And then the next one after that is they, if someone signs up, then we put them into something called a personal training journey, just because sales shouldn't stop after the membership. It should go to a member personal training campaign where you can try to sell them personal training. Now, I'm showing you all of these pipelines. As you can see in here, there's quite a few, but the key takeaway here is that every single pipeline actually has its own drip campaign. So going back here one more time. So let's say, for example, I give my information here on your website. Now you get integrated here and I become a new lead. Now, this new lead, I would get information or SMS and email for the first 330 days. That's 1 year of trying to book you, try to get you to become a member in our gym. So now, quickly, imagine how much time you can save by not having to call, not having to SMS every single person that comes in. Basically, this CRM does it for you. By implementing a CRM and an automated email SMS service, you can expect to book more appointments and more memberships without even doing anything. A CRM like this will not cost you more than $600, lower even if you have a smaller studio. But my goal is not to talk about the cost today. I'm here to show you what it can do and how it can save your time and make you more money. So, that being said, I want to go back to a case study that we did last year at our agency. I'm not going to go through the whole thing just because I already have a video created for this, but I'm going to jump ahead to the fourth page in here, showing you exactly where do leads get stuck. So new leads usually don't get stuck as a fresh lead because they're fresh. You probably contact them at least once, but for some reason they're not replying. So is hot lead. So hot lead, they give their information, and for some reason they're not replying. So people that email you or text you saying, "Hey, how much are your memberships?" But for some reason they don't reply after you reply back to them. Next one is 9% on their membership appointments. So people do say, "Hey, yeah, I'm going to show up on Thursday and try out your gym," but they never show up. And then another 5% are missed guests. So people who came in, tried, and they never came back. Next one is no show. So people just don't show up at all. And then 19% are actually leads that, even with your best efforts, they did not show up or they did not pick up. So that's 19%. And then the biggest one is a spectator and dormant. So these are a spectator are usually people who are basically dormant, but what they do is whenever you send them a newsletter, they still kind of look at your newsletter, but they just don't say anything. Dormant are just basically people who just not reply at all and don't even open your emails and respond to your SMS. See, when we create your CRM, what we make sure is when there's a new lead, we make sure that they get some sort of email and SMS for at least 13 times the first week. So that way we can help you convert them into paying members while you focus more on your daily operations. But you're thinking, if 40% of people actually stay as spectator and 17% as dormant, what are we going to do to basically get those people back into your studio so they can start paying you? What we do for these guys is something called newsletters. That's the easiest one. People who become dormant leads and spectator leads are usually just waiting for a good offer or not quite ready yet. So if they're not ready yet, what do we do? So basically, what we do for these guys is two things. The number one is we create a monthly promotion. So this is an outline of what we do when we create a monthly promotion for you. So for example, let's say, hey, guys, I want to create some sort of a 50% off on personal training packages, and I want to market that to all my database. And I want that offer to end in, at the end of the month. So we create all the emails and SMS for you during that time to basically try to convert them during that month. On top of that, what we do is we create newsletters. So for example, in here, this is a newsletter that we created for Charge Fitness. This is basically the same thing as the monthly promotion, but just a newsletter because adding some sort of a value in regards to, here's the complimentary nutrition guide, here's some news, here's some recipes. Now we create all of this for you guys. And again, the goal is to gain more members, right? And as you can see in here, you can see that there's around 1,500 people enrolled into this campaign right now. We started this campaign December 1st, as you can see in here. And this is this year, 2023, up to 2024 as a campaign. So if this looks good to you and you want us to help you out with converting more leads into members, just go to fitnessstudiomarketing.ca/book, book a strategy call with me. And what we'll do for you is we'll give you a complimentary digital marketing plan for a year. You can watch the video here just to know more about it. But basically, we give this service for free, just for the opportunity to really show you how we can help you out. And if you decide to use us to implement those strategies, great. But if not, that's okay. Again, the goal for us is to have some FaceTime with you. So that way, if you decide to scale in your marketing someday and want to outsource it, then we hope that you come to us. That's it. Bye for now.